They are almost always up. They're fun, smiling all the time, lots of hugs, a joy to work with.
Well, I've been here almost 8 years, and I will remember the joy that brought, not just to me, but to the whole church, and the kindness and the Christian heart, and they're just wonderful people.
When I mentioned the Prices, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Love. I can remember trying to find a church, and I came one Sunday and they were inducting new members into the church, and I was just moved by God to get up and go down there. And Catherine did not know me from anybody, but I gave her my name and she's always remembered it. I'm not sure what I can tell you besides crying, because they did a very special thing for my husband and me that I'm not at liberty to talk about, but I think the thing that impressed me the most is that both of them can get up and give a sermon without notes, and always bring in something personal about their lives, their children. They just make coming to church a wonderful experience.
Okay. And let me ask you this. What have you learned from Catherine and Steve just about dealing with people that you think will inform the way you deal with people in the future?
Honesty, communication, no triangulating, healthy communication habits, speak your truth. They're really very healthy. I actually have a master's in social work, and I just think they're really good about healthy communication, open communication.
What does triangulation mean?
It means you go directly to the person. If you're having an issue, you go directly. You don't stop. There's no gossiping, no back talk. You go directly to the person and talk through whatever the issue is. So I feel like as a staff, they've done an amazing job of facilitating really healthy communication and relationships.
That they have made us, it feels like a family here, and we're all still here together. So we're lucky to have each other. It's going to be hard to have them go, but we are here to take care of each other, and we will have new pastors to bring into the family, and I think that that's what they'll pass on, that we are a big family.
So when we first moved here, I was in about 4th grade, and we were church shopping, so we're going around the area, local churches, and at the time, Harvest was meeting at Goshio Elementary School.
That's what they told me, yeah.
So we came and visited, we went to the worship service at Goshio, and we didn't come back for about 3 weeks after that, because we were going to other churches. We came back 3 weeks later, and Steve walks up, "Hi, Brad. I'm in 4th grade, and I've been there one time," and he remembers our names. Steve remembers everybody's name. And so Steve and Catherine are just so hospitable, and they invite you out to lunch, and they made you feel welcome.
So,
Church is successful and why faith has grown is because they have embraced the small group concept. As you just said, yes, hearing someone speak at the pulpit, not, something can happen, but when you're in a small group and sharing like you and I are sharing, that's where the faith is developed. Questions are encouraged. God's not afraid of any question that you have.
so since you've been here at the church 19 years, you've been a member of small groups.
Yes, I've led lots of small groups, been a member of a small group, and I try, when I'm not in a small group, I don't like it. I need to get back in the small group.
I think they're perfect.
I think they're pretty good. I'm trying to think.
How
if
about
Steve
Steve's
is maybe
music
not,
taste?
Yeah,
or-
maybe he's not a Red Sox fan.
Okay,
I
that's
don't
a
know.
good one.
Yeah.
What about, are they both sharp dressers?
We were Steve. Yeah, they're pretty
boy,
good.
are they ever.
Yeah.
Catherine is.
Yes.
Okay, so they're really good. They
Yeah.
got style.
Catherine
don't
Price
they?
is never without a pedicure. Never without a pedicure.